And now close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there's an extended. At the end of the video, you can check out the link for that in the description box below if you want. My OCD is acting up. Hold on. Big time. It's a tiny little, an inch of an inch type of thing. It's like, okay, they gotta move that. Anyways, let's see. Price. Ooh, the overall energy for the reading, the Devil. This is usually brings up a pretty unhealthy energy, so I'm not sure what that applies. Can't see it for now, but then again, I'm rating for water signs, so you know how that goes. Yeah. Keep it really easy on the surface there, and then I gotta dig in a little deeper to see what that's about. So for now, I'm not seeing any of that, but I'm seeing it here, so. In the recent past, the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the Two of Cups. Now, those are pretty balanced energies, super nice energies. Practicality, love, all sorts of good things coming together there. Now, there's, of course, these are, from what I'm getting, two very different energies. So one is you, one is another energy you're dealing with, and it's looking pretty good. In the current situation, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, the Fool, these are amazing energies. There's self-love, there's equal give and take, there's all sorts of good stuff showing up. You know, there's definitely the idea of somebody acting from a place of putting themselves first. I feel like that somebody is you. And whatever they're approaching here comes from a sense of kind of stepping into a place of equal give and take. So if that doesn't apply, then you're not going to take it. You're not going to go with it. But I feel like it applies for whatever it is you're dealing with. In the immediate future, the Six of Wands, the Moon, the Page of Swords. I love these types of energies because it's like you feel good about something. You got a good feeling about something. And then I ask you, what about it? And you're like, I don't know. No idea. But it feels good. Okay. So you're taking some action here. You're taking some steps. You're doing something. And you just have a good feeling about it. But you have no idea what that good feeling is necessarily. Just feel like it. Just feels good. Okay. Now let's clarify. Let's see what's up with this Devil. The Five of Cups, the King of Wands, the Four of Swords. Somebody's showing up as having a really hard time letting go of the past. And I don't know if that's you or somebody you're dealing with. I'm leaning towards somebody you're dealing with, but it could also be you. But the good news about this, though, is that whoever this is actually working on that. So it's not just, oh, you know, I'm just not going to let go of certain things and I'm just going to throw the past in your face every time I see you and I'm not doing anything about it. I'm like, I'm still doing that, but at least I'm working on it. I'm trying my best, you know? Okay. That to me is good news. Let's do the King of Cups. The Hermit, the World card, the Ten of Cups. Wow, what the? Let me do the King of Swords. That's beautiful right there. And that belongs to you as an energy and it's filled with love and a lot of healing. Holy crap. Man, did things align here. For the King of Swords, you get the Empress, the Hierophant, the Star. Yeah, it's one of those match made in heaven types of things, where everything felt aligned. It's one of those when you meet someone and you're like, yo, you're that missing part of me that I've been looking for all of my life type of cliche type of thing. But that's exactly how it feels because it's just a perfect match. From an energetic perspective, from a frequency perspective here. Pretty nice. Let me see the Two of Cups. I took Kai's chair, the way this was supposed to unfold, because we've been here for a minute. I keep this chair usually off, away from here and over there when I'm not working, like right there, exposed to the elements, because when I keep it under the table, like it's, you know, normally should be, so that it's out of the way. The cats sleep on it, and Felix one time scratched his back because he jumped up down the chair under a table. I mean, we suspect this being a possibility for that, so I just pushed the chair there. The problem is, every time I want to start my workday, it's usually Kai. Kai takes my spot, but like 2 minutes before. He just knows, okay, she's coming in. Oh, okay. So I have to bring another chair, which takes me about 20 minutes to do that, because if I do it suddenly, he gets scared, he runs off, and I don't want to scare the cat out. Slowly but surely on the wheels, a very uncomfortable chair. And then before I even start, something scares him, something spooks him. Okay, so now he's sleeping right there where he was supposed to be, on the chair. So that's my Kai story. Your boy Pisces. That's his dilemma in this life. How to take my chair over and not get scared off with it. For the Two of Cups, in the recent past, you get the Nine of Wands, the Two of Wands, the Two of Cups. As much of a match in heaven were these energies, the timing of it was off. The timing of it was way off. Time didn't work in your favor here with this one. So I don't know what the hell that means, but I'm seeing a clear rejection of the concept of time here over this. Okay. What do you want? You want a chair? Come on, you can. Come on, Kai. Go, maybe wait. He's getting softer in his aging days. It only took him 3 to 4 years to get him last. Oh man. For the Queen of Pentacles, in the current situation, you get the Eight of Swords, the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess. You're concerned about a partnership here. You do approach this partnership again from the premises of putting yourself first and, you know, putting your needs first here, and from that whole concept of self-love. But something is concerning about this partnership. Now, I don't think we're talking about the same thing. We could, but I feel like this is something more palpable, more that kind of give me the idea of energies over that situation. This is more practical. But whatever it is that you're trying to do in regards to this partnership, I feel like you're trying to use your intuition as much as you can here. You do have some interference of your mind there in the way, though. So let's see. For the Six of Pentacles, you get the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Your intention is to make something work here. My goodness. Almost looks like I got a plan. I got an idea. Okay, we can do this and that and the other. The problem is you're not going with it all the way. If you are to initiate something here, you're not finishing. It's not done. Your action here is not done. It's just you initiate it and then that's it. It's like, hold on, there's a process here. There's a, if you put this on a paper, it would show up as beginning and end to it. You just start at the beginning part and then you pull back as if you're done. You're not done here. Why is there this not going through with it? If this is even you, because this could be whatever's at the other end of this. Let me do the full. In the current situation, the Eight of Cups, the Page of Wands, the Page of Cups. Okay, so somebody's holding back here. And I feel like this is you. So a little bit of awkwardness is being created through all of these energies. Because there's that empty space in between, if you start here and this is the ending of your action and you're only here and you refuse to go further, I don't think that's you, but let's say it is. It leaves a gap here, from where you're at to the ending of that, it leaves a gap, an empty space. And then I see somebody showing up fully immersed emotionally in this, but then they're kind of restricting themselves, to not allowing themselves fully to go in there. So from the fully part to where they're at with it, there's another gap. So it feels like there's gaps here in this and in that gap. There's a lot of awkwardness that could be shown up in this. And that's the concern for this partnership. It's like we're just not there. We're not meeting halfway. Okay, so maybe this is something that you're kind of still working through. Cause I don't see a sense of abandonment over it, or, I quit. The hell with this. No, I see two energies trying, but just not bridging that gap for some reason. Let's do the 6 of Wands in the immediate future. You get the Moon, the Devil, the 4 of Pentacles. There you are. There's that energy of not being able to let go of something. And I kind of get the sense that it's you. I'm kind of 50-50 in all honesty. I can't lean towards you more than I could towards them. But it shows up again, that whole sense of somebody showing up as I feel so good about something, I have a good feeling about it and all of that, but at the same time not letting go of past situations, past whatever the hell happened here, So it's not showing up in the best sense, in the best way. This whole, I feel, well, if you feel good about something, then why are you being pulled in the past? And going off of the lens of the past here. Because when something feels good, it shouldn't have any attachment to the past, to the future a little bit, but not really to your heart, most of it, which keeps you in the present. But yeah, somebody has a little inability here to let go of something, and it comes with a little bit of stubbornness this time around, like, I'm not gonna forget what happened, and even if you work through it, there's still that sense of stubbornness, because I don't want to. Okay? For the Moon, you get the 8 of Wands, the King of Swords, the 5 of Swords. Then it's not real. Then it becomes false. This whole merging, because I feel like that's what wants to happen. I feel like we're talking about the same thing from the current situation where there's that gap, right? And this is the time in which energies are growing. It does feel like the gap is definitely shrinking. However, both energies are kind of showing up and telling me there's no gap there anymore. We're good. We're perfect. With one not being able to let go of the past and the other one, showing up with a little bit of a facade of, hey, everything's great here. And I feel like the both of you have a hard time with that. It's like the smallest opportunity that arises to kind of bring that out in the sense, oh, I knew you were going to do that. It's like, how'd you know? Because you did it in the past, huh? Yeah, little things like that. I feel like that comes out here and there. Okay, so there's still, the gap is still here. It's just looking a little different. A little lie for some reason. For the Page of Swords, in the immediate future, you get the 3 of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, the 6 of Swords. I mean, there's the effort to do it right, to do it in a healthy way, in a let's not hang on to past energies type of way, to let's move forward and see where this takes us and release all of everything that's kind of holding us back here. There's definitely that intention. And I kind of see like when you reach the peak of this gap potentially being really awkward at this point, somebody's like, you know what, let's do it, right? Let's just lay it all on the table. Let's be honest about everything. And we'll try it that way. We'll try it that way. Because with this way, it feels deceptive. It feels like nobody's really honest, nobody's really truthful, nobody's really out in the open with how they truly feel and what they want out of this. But this one, it might take a little longer, but at least it's honest and it looks much healthier. Honesty at all steps. Okay, I'm having a little bit of a hard time letting go of some things that happen. Be honest about it. Don't just show up, oh, I feel so good about this, you have no idea, and inside struggling. Just be honest about it. Lay it all out on the table. And at this point in time here, I can't even, that's why I saw it 50-50, because both of you are doing it. Probably different, but the both of you are doing it. Have a little bit of something that you might be working on, but you're kind of keeping it hidden from one another. Let me see what the universe has. The Tower, the Three of Wands, the Sun. And it's all about timing here. It's this timing, the bridging that gap. That gap is still timing. It's all about timing here. And it kind of clicks for you that it is about timing. I feel like if that situation in the past is kind of unrelated, it sure presents a very similar energy in the aspect of timing for whatever it is you're dealing with here. It could be the same thing, it just shifted into something else or something. But all of it has to do with timing of things and accepting that there's a timing for pretty much everything. And once you do that, things are going to fall into place. Don't try to trick timing to lie to the timing of things. Just let it be what it is. Because otherwise you're getting yourself into all sorts of pickles here that you may not meet. So the minute you accept the energy of timing is everything, basically, everything is going to look and feel much better here. Anyways, that's what I have for you. Hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.